Hey, what's going on, guys? We should be live right now. So today I wanted to check out a few deals that I found online. I was just looking through the past hour and a half, and I found some good deals here. Before that, I just want to say that I have an eBay seller account. I might have mentioned this before if you saw my previous live streams sometimes, like a few months ago. I've got some more items up right now that I'm selling, and I'll be adding more on there too, so feel free to check it out. I'll have a link down below. And all the links for these deals will be down below too. Some of them are going to be promotional links, so yeah, you can check the description out. So the first deal we have here is it says MTK 6261 2G smartwatch, but I believe that this is the GTO8 smartwatch based on how it looks. Now the GTO8 smartwatch used to go for around like $30, $40, and now it's going for what? Now it's going for about $10 brand new on TomTop's website. The only downside about TomTop is that their shipping is really long. Look at that. Free shipping if you do Super Saver shipping, so that's 10 to 20 business days. That's a really long time, but if you're willing to wait, it's a pretty good deal. And again, assuming this is the GTO8, because I can't really find it anywhere. Actually, I didn't do this yet. Yeah, it doesn't say that it's GTO8, but based on like the pictures, it looks like it is. That's what it is. And Walmart and other places are selling this for a higher price. So if we look up GTO8 smartwatch, we got it going for $17 at Walmart, $49.99 at Modern Accessory. What the heck is that? Never heard of that place. And then the GTO8 smartwatch phone review, $16 watch worth it. Yeah, this is one of the popular watches, like the DZ09 watch that I tested. I just think this is probably a little better. I think this has voiceover. Don't hold me accountable for that. But yeah, it kind of looks like a fake Apple Watch in a way. Hang on one second. I'm going to check the comments out in just a moment. Yeah, this thing is... Yeah, my phone is just so slow. I have the Galaxy Note 3 with me right now. I'm still rocking it after all these years. Man, I can't believe it's been 3 years since I've had this. It came out more than 3 years ago. I think it's been 4 years now. Alright. Alright, hey there guys. I see your comments now. Oh wow, we got a dislike. Got a like, one like, and one dislike. Wow. Alright, what's going on, Andrew Hoffman, Aqua Beats, and Peyton Plays 101? Hey, DeQuincy. Alright. DeQuincy Turner asks me, are you in the U.S.? Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I live in America. Where do I live? I'm not going to say exactly where. Some people might know, some people might not, but it's not a big deal. But the next deal we have here is the Acer Aspire E15. Now, this is Camel. The website, it's kind of a weird name, but it basically shows the price trends on Amazon, what it's been like for the past while. So it's at its lowest point again, $549. This is if you're looking for the cheapest gaming laptop, this is the one to go for, I would say. Now, it's got 8 gigs of RAM and i5 7200U, but a GeForce 940 MX is better than an integrated graphics, Intel graphics that you normally have. So you should be able to play games in HD at like, 30 frames from the benchmarks I've seen online. I don't know. I researched it a little bit. You guys can take a look at it more, and the link will be down below. So 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 256 gigabyte SSD. SSDs are good because they load things quicker than a regular hard drive, but 256 might be a little low for some of you. And I've got another one that I'll be showing in just a moment. And it says it has up to 12 hours of battery life. Now, I don't know if I believe that. That seems really stretched out. I mean, I need to know the milliamp hours. But even with the milliamp hours, it's probably going to be a lot less than 12 hours. Maybe more like 4 or 5. That's just based on every single laptop I've used. Yeah, it's 5.25 pounds, 5.27 pounds. And it's a full HD screen, so that's a good thing. Clocked at 2.5 gigahertz. So it's a 2 gig graphics card. There's actually one that's better than this, but if you're looking for the cheapest gaming laptop right now, this is the way to go. And the reviews overall, from what I've seen, they seem pretty good. Seem relatively good for this. But if you're willing to pay $50 more, then check out the Acer Aspire A515. I'm not going to say the whole thing, but this one has a GeForce MX 150, 8GB. So it's basically the same thing. A few minor differences here and there. But the biggest, most notable difference is that it has the GeForce MX 150. The MX 150 is faster than the 940 MX. You can check out the benchmarks if you want. But yeah, it definitely runs faster, and you'll notice that in performance as well. I believe I saw like it was about like, it was only one shot I remember, but it was like 35 frames on GTA 5. I can't remember if it was at 720p or 1080. But yeah, it's pretty much the same exact thing. I want to thank Peasant Mobile for telling me about this. This is a pretty good deal. Yeah, another great deal if you're willing to pay $50 more. But if you're not, then yeah, go for the Acer Aspire E550. $50 difference. So for the price, it's just definitely justified, I would say. If you want that, you know, it's not too much better, but actually I would say it's not significantly better, but it's noticeably better for $50 more. But again, it's up to you. The next deal we have here is the LG 27-inch 4K monitor with FreeSync. This is a great deal. This is one of the Black Friday deals that we saw at like Best Buy. It was actually a 28-inch, I think it was Asus or Acer monitor that was going for 28-inch, going for $259 or $269. So this is just a $5 difference here, but it's brand new, sold by Newegg on eBay, and it's an IPS screen with FreeSync. So now, of course, it's not going to be I don't think it's 75 hertz. I believe it's 60 hertz, 5 millisecond response time. So 5 milliseconds is all right. But let me check the hertz really quickly. Yeah, 60 hertz refresh rate. That's what you'll pretty much see on these 4K monitors at this time. I don't know if they have a 75 hertz. I'd like to double check on that. Now, with all fairness, it says 27U UD58P. I wonder if there's a 68P. So this might be a slightly older model, but nonetheless, I own a 29-inch LG ultra-wide monitor, and I like it. But again, that's ultra-wide. This is 4K, so there's definitely, there's definitely a difference. But I've owned LG for about, I think it's been 2 years now. So this is definitely a good deal here to check out. Now there's another deal as well. It's the AOC U289VF 28-inch 4K monitor. Now this is also going for the similar price, but you can actually get $20 off if you use a promo code here, which, if you click the link and you put this code in the description or when you're checking out, then you get it for $250. So that's $15 less. It also has AMD FreeSync, a 1 millisecond response time, so that's even better. The difference between these two is that this is IPS and this is a TN panel. So TN panels aren't, actually I searched this up myself here. This should help out a little bit. So if you're going to be playing a lot of games, competitively too, like multiplayer games, so TN panels are good because the refresh rates can go as high as 144 hertz, but the color reproductions are bad and they'll look washed out. It's not recommended if you're going to be photo editing or video editing because of the colors. So I don't recall ever using it. I don't know if I have a TN panel on my monitors. I've got like 3 or 4 monitors just sitting around. But from IPS, I've used IPS panels. I haven't had a problem with them. With my HP one that I have here, the 23CW, it is an IPS screen, and I do tend to notice, a little bit of screen tearing. Now, there may be a huge difference between this and the LG 27-inch, but yeah, so for colors, I would go with the LG 27-inch. For solely gaming it and you don't care about the color reproduction, I would go with this. But again, 4K monitors at this time don't go to 144 hertz. You won't find one. Maybe next year it might change, but for now, this is also a 60 hertz monitor. And by the way, I also like the comparison here between a 4K monitor and a conventional 2K, as if 2K is just so awful and it's so pixelated. Guys, 2K is actually really good. A 2K monitor, 1080p monitor is good. That's the starting point. Then it goes to 2K 1440p. Then it goes to Quad HD, which is 1440p, and then UHD 3840 by 2160. 1 millisecond response time. Let's see where the hertz refresh rate is. Click on specifications. Yep, 60 hertz. And that's just how it is. Yeah, so either or, I think you'll be satisfied. If you're really trying to save money, go with the AOC. I personally feel like I'd pick the LG 27-inch because I've been using IPS for a while, and I do like the color. Hold on one sec. Oh, I thought I heard something. I just lost my train of thought. I think I was just saying that I like the LG 27-inch because I would pick IPS over a TN panel. Because, you know, I do video editing and stuff like that. So that's just me. All right. The next... Oh, and one other thing is that, you know, I was looking through the subreddit. Is that, why is it so cheap? What's the catch? You know, people had said the same thing. Oh, and I guess some of the reviews for that are saying, for this monitor, is that they're saying that the input lag and ghosting are bad. So I keep that in mind. Again, I don't see any reviews for this. You can definitely check it out on Amazon or something. Actually, let's go ahead and check it out right now, since we're here at the moment. Now, I checked this out on Amazon. It's too expensive. It's going for $342, so $264 is a huge difference. About $100, more than $100. No, about $100, like 70, 80. I can't do the math. But yeah, nice entry-level 4K monitor. Really excited. Picture, let's see. Yeah, it's a budget monitor, so I guess you get what you pay for. Yeah, this is a really sweet deal. Okay, but needs improvements. Let me look at this one really quickly. I don't know why I tend to look at the more critical reviews than the positive reviews every time. It's just so I know both sides. Because overall, it gets 4.3 out of 5 stars. That's pretty good. But okay, needs improvements. MacBook capable. Not start up with DisplayPort as expected, and images look good and stable. Though I've noticed some issues when playing 4K videos. All right, my problem is 2.4. Excuse me. And I'll check the comments out in just a second. Check it out right now. All right, does Amazon have Black Friday? Good question. I think they might be focusing on Cyber Monday a little more. DeQuincy Turner, I saw one of your comments. Can you please do another vid on the SmartTab 7.1 Nougat? Definitely. I'm going to try to make a review video in the next few days for that tablet. I have to. Yeah, that's a great point, Athar. What's going on? Do I like the DZ09 smartwatch? Yeah, I do like the DZ09 smartwatch. I mean, I've owned it for a while. I just said I think it's a good first smartwatch to get into. But at the same time, I think this would be worth picking up too. I would personally pick this up. Except the only thing that's holding me back is a 10 to 20 business day shipping. As I've used like what 4 or 5 DZ09 watches now, and they're good. But I like to see one with the crown because I have used ones with crowns and I think they're pretty convenient. But yeah, the DZ09 watch was a great way to get into the smartwatch industry in a way. Kind of hard to explain it right now and to put it into the right words. But anyways, the next deal we have here is the Xbox One S Halo bundle with Battlefront 2 and a choice of a bonus game. Now this is one we actually saw this if you guys saw my earlier live stream of Walmart's Black Friday deals. They had an Xbox One S Halo bundle with the controller and Call of Duty World War II. So now they kind of changed it. So now you have at least right now, you can see that it has Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Xbox One S Halo 1 through 5 bundle, and you can choose your Xbox One S game. So let's go ahead and try it. So, you click on this, you get Star Wars Battlefront 2, then you get the bundle with it, and then you can choose your game between Call of Duty World War II, FIFA 18, or Madden NFL 18. And so that comes all for $249. And you can get it now, too. You don't have to wait until Black Friday. You can order this now online. I think it's a relatively decent deal. Me personally, I would prefer if there was a controller instead of Battlefront 2. But again, these are relatively new games. I'm pretty sure you can probably sell this off and then you'd be able to buy an extra controller if you wanted to. Either way, it's looks like a good deal to me. Not the best deal, not something I would pick up because I have a PC, so I don't really want a console anymore. But at the same time, this is like I'm saying, this is just a good deal in my opinion. And again, one other problem that I noticed with the bundle that I talked about before with the extra controller in Call of Duty World War II was that I couldn't find it when I looked at it again with the Walmart's flyer. So that's that. There's not much else I can say. If you want the Xbox One S and you want it now, this is the deal to go for. Otherwise, Kohl's has it going for $190. I think all the places have it going for $190 just for the Xbox One S. And then you get like a gift card with it usually. I like Kohl's deal because Kohl's gives you like their Kohl's Cash $45 with it. So it's kind of like a gift card in a way, but I believe you have to use it within a month and buy something there. The $45 gift card or whatever is what you can call it. Compared to like Target has it for like 25 or 30, and same with other places. So you get a little more money at Kohl's for the Xbox One S deal. Not this deal, but just the console itself. So the next deal we have is the Bose SoundSport in-ear headphones. Now it says it's going for iOS, so I guess this would be really only good for iOS, but you can honestly use it for Android too if you want. Why am I even featuring this deal? Bose are actually decent. I'm thinking it was Jaybirds that we saw. Yeah, I can't remember. I remember Jaybirds was one of them, and then I think we saw a Bose SoundSport going for $50 on Black Friday too. Well, it's actually available now, so you can pick it up if you want. Yeah, and it says here Black Friday price. So this is actually a pretty good deal if you're trying to get into lifting or something for fitness. These are good headphones. I don't remember if they're bass heavy. And now I'm no audiophile, but I remember listening to it like a while ago when my friend owned one. I think that might have been an older version, maybe not. Who knows? Either way, this is a good choice to pick up for $50. Now the next deal we have here is the Samsung C24F390 24-inch curved monitor. This is going for $130 on Amazon. This is their best price, the lowest price. But there's actually another place where I found it where it's even cheaper, and that's eBay again. eBay by Newegg. It's sold by Newegg on eBay. Newegg is a reliable website. You don't have to worry about them too much. And so is eBay. I would say for the time I've used eBay, had no problems. So it's the same exact thing, I want to say. I mean, the same exact model, it says, 24390, C24F390, 24-inch ultra slim design, full HD AMD FreeSync monitor. Hold on, let me see. This is a curved monitor. I'm trying to think, because I thought this was curved too, and I think it is. Yeah, it is a curved monitor. It's a regular, 1920 by 1080 with a 5 millisecond response time, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can look down through this stuff. And yeah, 1920 by 1080. It actually has a 4 millisecond response time. A little better, I guess. Yeah, my apologies. And a power supply. Now, we got to look at the refresh rate. So I believe it is 60 hertz, but we double check. Yep, it says 50 to 60 hertz power consumption, so I'm just going to assume that this is 60 hertz. We can actually click on the link here because they're almost one and the same, I want to say. And yeah, what's the refresh rate? 60 hertz. What comes with the monitor? 2 turtle doves, a partridge, and a pair of power cords. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if the packaging would be different at all because they're sold by different places. So this is sold by Amazon or a third party on Amazon. And this is sold by Newegg on eBay. I do like to see... The only reason I'm featuring this deal is because I know they have other monitor deals that are going to be coming up on Black Friday itself and that Black Friday weekend going into Cyber Monday, as well as December. But for now, the best deal I could find is this one right here. For $115 for a 24-inch 1920 by 1080 screen, this is really good. And not just because it's like a full HD with a 4 millisecond response time. This is also curved. So a curved monitor, usually I see them for a higher price. This is one of the best prices I've seen it for. Actually, this is the best price I've seen it for so far. And especially, since seeing Camel shows that the lowest price it ever went to was $129.99, $130 on Amazon, $115.99. That's about $15 less, $14 less. And that's really good. And shipping should be free. Yeah, free standard shipping. So that's all I pretty much have to say about it. Links are all down below, guys. Let me go ahead and check out the comments for a second. Yeah. Let me check out the comments really quickly. Oh, yeah, you're going to buy that? Okay. Hold on, let me see where I was at. The one good thing about my streams, I know this might sound bad, but it's like I usually don't get a lot of views or a lot of comments. And the good thing about that is that I can read your comments then. So let me go ahead and check it out. Do you guys see any other good deals? Anything I missed out on? Let me know right now, because I'm looking through the comments. Do a video. That monitor's sexy. Hold on. Alright, I have one already and love it. Yeah, that's good that you like the DZ09 watch. Yeah, good watch. Good first watch. You know, it's really cheap too. Quincy Turner says, I'm going to get that tablet. I'm assuming you're talking about the Smart Tab 7-inch tablet. Yeah, in my unboxing video, it looked a bit slow. The only thing it really has going for it that I like is that it's an IPS screen on a $28 tablet. Now, I'm going to do the full review just to be on the safe side, because I'm going to test it out for a few more days, or try to, and give my final verdict on it. And, you know, if there are any other alternatives as well. So far, the alternative that I recommend is the Nook 7. I think the Nook 7 is still going for $50 though, so it's like double the price. Nook 7 tablet. Peyton Plays at 101 asks, what phone do you like and what phone do you have? So the phone I have here is the Galaxy Note 3. What phone do I like is the Galaxy Note 8. The reason I like the Note series is because I tend to use a stylus. So whenever I'm going up, you know, I'm talking to a professor or a teacher, I always remember I can easily take my stylus out and make a quick note about something. And that's why I find it so useful. Not just teachers, but like anyone in general, I can take a quick note there and remember and check my check the stuff I put down. So I just find it really useful. It might be a gimmick to some people. It's something that I need on mine. And the one reason why I'm still rocking the Galaxy Note 3 after all this time is because it's kind of like I don't want to do the down payment stuff. I think the down payment stuff is just expensive. I remember you used to be able to like have 2-year contracts and then get the phone for free. But now it's like you have to do a $24 down or $29.99 down payment every month. And I haven't looked through all of that stuff, but it's like I'm still sticking with my Note 3. If I could replace it and money's not an object, yeah, I would totally go with the Note 8. But yeah, since that it's cheaper right now for me to just stick with this is how I'm going to be for a while. Hope they don't sell out. Who knows? They might have just enough in stock. I don't know. Do they give rain checks for that? Not sure. But yeah, the Nook 7 is going for $49.99. And also, Barnes & Noble is going to release their Black Friday list soon. So I believe they're going to release it on November 22nd, so like the day before Black Friday or Thursday. Another one that I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow most likely, because Fry's released their, or I noticed Fry's Black Friday flyer and it looks pretty promising. We could look at it now too, but it's like I have to get going in the next. I've got like 5 to like 7 minutes right now that I can kill. So yeah, that's why I'm just going to answer your questions. Yeah, I'm watching my cousin play Call of Duty World War II. What does he think about Call of Duty World War II? Abdil asks, can you check out the Liago Kika Power? Let me check it out right now. Liago Kika Power. I wonder what that is. Is that a tablet? Oh, it's a smartphone. Okay. It's running Android 7.1, 5-inch screen, 16 gigs of RAM. 4,000 milliamp hour battery. Wow, that sounds really good. What's the actual, let's see, 4,000. I'm going to click on a link here, GearBest. GearBest is a pretty nice site. I like it. Android 7.0 Nougat. Battery 4,000 milliamp hour battery. 4,000 is good. 5 megapixel front camera, and then, oh, the dual cameras, 5 megapixel and 8 megapixel. That's good. I heard they're more of a gimmick, or they're just a sham. I remember some guy made a video on it that like dual cameras are just trash in a way, or for these really low end or unheard of like names like Liago and whatever names there are. Let's see, MTK6580A quad core 1.3 gigahertz. I don't remember that processor. But 16 gigs of internal storage, 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah, for the price, it's great. It's going for $65 right now. So I guess if you want it, I don't see why not. Now, I'm just telling you this based off of just the stuff I'm seeing right here. You know, I'd recommend always just to look at a video review or something online if you can. So that, yeah, can't really say too much about it, but yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, the 24-inch curved monitor is pretty nice. I do like it. I think it's good for the price too. For $116, it's really good, especially at $116. Yeah, 24-inch. My monitor, my monitor is a 23-inch. So a 24-inch would be like the same thing, except with like a curved screen. What's the right word? It feels more immersive. Can't remember the exact. Yeah. So it's better to play with, except when you're looking at it from like a side or something. If you have like friends over, it's not going to be that might be a bit of a problem that I've heard in the past for curved TVs. But again, you know, for the price, really good, totally worth it in my opinion. This is something I would pick up. This is definitely a Black Friday deal right here. And again, monitors are going to come back down in price during, I believe, Black Friday weekend, which is when I'm going to be live streaming again, searching for the deals beforehand and seeing what I can find. And then as well as during December, because December there are some really good deals. Like these deals come even lower in price sometimes, except for like the ones that we've seen. These are the lowest I've seen them at, or I saw them in the flyers. But yeah, sometimes for Black Friday, like the deals that you might look around right now for Black Friday, they might be even lower during December. That's what I'm trying to say. Sony $20 headphones. Okay. Oh, you're using Sony $20 headphones. That's good. Yeah, I mean, what do you call it? I can search up the SmartTab tablet, but the thing is, it's like I already made a video of it. If you want to check it out, here, it should be on my channel. So if you go on my channel and you see here, this is the last video I made. I literally made it yesterday. Hey, and the reason I got it is because, you know, quite a few of you guys requested it, so I ended up just buying it off of Walmart. I bought it for $76. Total was $78, about $80. So a lot. I got it for pretty expensive, but don't worry. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I might end up returning it. I don't know. But again, I have to make a review video on it, and I'll probably make an update video as well. So yeah, I did some gameplay here, and it wasn't. I'll have that some other time. Like the specs were relatively decent. The cameras were actually better than expected. The front camera and the rear. And then, yeah, for watching videos, I can only recommend it for watching videos as of this point. But again, I do want to do more testing on it. I don't like to talk about. See, the thing is, I don't usually like to say more or try to say too much if I don't know about it or if I don't know about the topic in general. So that's why I'm not going to say anything else about this tablet. So as of this point, so far, you know, 1024 by 600 resolution, good for watching videos in HD, an IPS screen, very nice. The battery life seems pretty bad, but again, I have to test that out more thoroughly. I have to test more games out, and so then I can give you, you know, my final verdict on it. I hope that helps. Do you know any other tablet for $30? Yeah, I do. The Amazon Fire 7 is going for $30 at Walmart. No, I don't know if it's Walmart or Best Buy, but yeah, you'll see it around a little bit. The Amazon Fire 7, Black Friday deal. Let's just look that up. It's going for $30 in different places. I'm going to try to see quickly if we can just find it on what place it's going to be at. Black Friday ads. Let's go to Walmart's really quickly. Let's go to Best Buy's too. I think Best Buy has it for that price. But yeah, Walmart should be quicker to look through. So let's go through really quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I saw it. It's either Best Buy, Target, or Walmart. I saw it at going for $30. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get going too now. Darn. Well, yeah, I can't find it here, so guess it's not. They're not selling it at Walmart for $30. So then it's gotta be either Best Buy or Target. All right. Well, that's gonna be it, guys. I've got to get going now. Yeah, I gotta get going now, guys. Well, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I'm definitely gonna be streaming again tomorrow. If you guys want to talk to me more, follow me on Twitter, or message me on Twitter, and I'll try to respond to you on there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Some really good deals right now going on. These are like Black Friday or even better. I gotta say better than Black Friday deals that you see for some of these like laptop deals and monitors. So yeah, guys, if you liked it, leave a like down below. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to live stream. But yeah, that's going to be it. See ya.